Yes. Well, good morning. I'm at Englebright Lake in California, outside of Grass Valley where I live. It's only about 30 minutes away from where I live. I've only been to this lake maybe a handful of times. I've only been to this lake, I think this is only the second time I've been here with this kayak. In the past I had a I started out with just a rowing kayak, and it wasn't very productive. And that was before I went on my road trip, so a lot has changed since then. This lake is very clear. It's pretty damn clear. I was here the other day and my trolling motor wasn't working. Don't know, but I'm having issues with my battery. Questionable. I'm not sure if it's the battery or if it's me not charging properly. Anyway, I wasn't able to fish the other day when I came here. But the water temperature at that point was around 55, and right now it's about 56. It's been warm the last few days. I think it was under 55 the other day. This lake looks great, but it's not known as a lake. Not many people fish it for bass. Most people fish it for trout. There's smallmouth here, there's spotted bass, and I would imagine largemouth bass. I caught like a 5.5 pounder when I came here over a year ago when I first started fishing again. Real nice fish. There's some big fish in here, big bass, and I'll get to fishing because that's enough talk about the lake. There's a really nice area in front of me. I'm going to turn the video camera around. I'm going to start with the pop bar. It's almost 56 degrees. These fish, you would think, are coming up shallow or in the transitional state at this point. All right, nice fish. Good fish. Yes. Oh, that's a nice fish. All right. Yes. Beautiful fish. Oh, nice fish. Look at the chunky fish this is. Man, that's a nice look fish right there. All right. Look at how fat that thing is. It looks like a Texas fish right there. Man, nice first catch here. Oh, it doesn't have as much length as it has weight. This is a nice looking fish right here. God, look how fat that thing is. See what this thing weighs. It's probably around 3 pounds. Maybe more. It's hard to guess because it's so damn fat. Yeah, oh shit, this thing's almost 4 pounds. 3.92 is what I'm getting. That's a nice fish. That's just a fatty. This is a tournament fish. It's going to be my first fish in my monthly tournament. That's a nice fish right there. All right. Yeah, it's my first fish since I've been back, and it's a nice one. Just under 4 pounds. That's definitely a pre-spawn fish. Full row. Up in the shallows. Beautiful fish though. God, so healthy. In this contest, that's the problem with the contest that I'm in, is that it's a California monthly contest. Well, we got just mainly spotted bass up here, some smallmouth. They've got all the big fish down there. Fish on. Oh, fish off. Jesus, why is that happening? That's 2 fish that got off. Damn. It felt like a decent fish. How the hell it got off, I don't know. It's another fish. All right. Jesus. That's a keeper. Well, I guess I turned the camera off. God, I do this so many times. Another nice fish. It's a 16 1/4. I've lost like 3 fish at least. 2 of them seem like nice ones. Could have been 4 easily. But this is a nice fish. So I've got 3 fish, 3 keepers. One's only 12. And I've lost a couple nice ones. But I got a nice area back here. And let's release this fish. Okay, I've got a really nice area back here. My trolling motor, my battery's gone. I'm glad I didn't go far because I would have got stuck. It's down to 4 amps or 4 volts. I'm reading 4 volts off it. It was at almost 14 this morning. So definitely the battery's gone. But I've got a nice area here that is, even if it gets windy, it's totally blocked from the wind. I'd just like to catch a nice limit of fish. I have not fished since I got into this May tournament. And so I've got 3 fish on the board finally. I've got a nice 18 1/2 or 18 1/4, I think it was. And a 16 and a 12. There's some big fish in here. I'm seeing big fish cruising, but they wouldn't even follow my bait at all. And then finally, it seems like when I cast up into the brush, those fish are willing to feed. And like I say, I've lost a couple, which is unfortunate because I'm limited on what I can do here. So when I lose them, then they probably aren't going to feed again. So that's a bummer because I'm stuck to this one little area. And if I can get a nice limit back here, I mean, realistically, if I can catch some of those big ones, I could get a real nice limit. I could end up leading the monthly tournament if I caught some of these bigger ones back here. I'd have to catch a number of them, a limit of them, I think. But I'm willing to stay here for a while if I can catch fish. I mean, I'd like to get a nice limit of fish today, put myself in contention. And there's big fish in here. Yes. Yes. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, this is a nice fish. Look at that fish. God. Oh, nice fish. Oh, there's fish underneath there. Calling them out. All right. Okay, this one may keep. Yep, catching them under the boats. This is my second one since I talked with you. This will call it something. He sees that net and he just keeps going the other way. Okay, there we go. All right, I'll call. Yeah, I'll call. Nice. That's about 16. It's just long skin. It's peeing. Fish is peeing. Put that over here. There we go. Don't want to lose this one because this one's going to call. Yeah, it's a decent call, I think. Yeah, it's about 15 3/4. Well, if he'll shut its mouth, maybe it's 15 1/2. Yeah, 15 1/2. Well, we have the net there. Do you see that, guys? Right in the net. All right. Here we go. Now we see how it works. So yeah, I got to see debate what I'm going to do here. I mean, there may be some bigger fish underneath there that I'm not seeing. Obviously, the fish are not going to be above 16, then they're not going to help me out. Every fish I catch now going here forward has to be basically 16 and above. Shit. Sorry, man, I missed this one. God dang it. Oh, look at how it's hooked. Barely hooked. Skin hooked there. Jesus. Oh, man. Look at this fish. It's a nice fish. damn it. I didn't get the freaking video on. Oh shit, I almost lost it on. Oh God, rots in the water. Dang, it's big. That's a big fish right there. That's a real big fish. I don't know what it weighs. Let's say about 6.5 maybe. It's hard to say. These fish are hard to determine. 6.17. Oh God. I'm definitely in the lead now in this guy. Oh man. I may not be in the lead because that one guy's got some big fish. Be in second though. Oh damn, I'm so bummed I didn't get the video. I probably turned the video off, or I didn't even turn it on at all. I don't know. But that fish was fighting hard. I kept trying to get it to the net. It took me about 4 times and I couldn't get it in the net. Another nice fish. Jesus, fighting bigger than it looks. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. Nice. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, 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 yes. We call another fish. Oh, baby. Yes, we are. Hooked real good. All right, at least when I got this one on video, not as nice as that last one, but not even close. But it's a nice fish. It definitely will call one of my smaller fish. All right, well, good morning. I'm back at Englebright Lake, and I don't think I did a closing the other day. I can't remember for sure. I had a really good day. I caught over a limit of fish, and I culled all my small fish. I caught 2 big fish. One, I think it was 5.5, and one was just under a 6 1/4. And it was really an exceptional day as far as size goes. Pretty amazing. The 5.5 was 20 inches, 20 1/4. The 6 pound plus was 21.5. So big fish. And so I had me a real nice limit. I was feeling really good about it. I'm doing that monthly tournament, the May monthly. So I went to submit my fish. And after I submitted a few fish, I realized, what happened to the fish from the other day? I had a 4.5 pounder that was 18 1/4, and another, I think, a 16 incher or 16.5, and they were gone. So I'm thinking something's not right. Well, come to find out, I am new to kayak tournament fishing. Everything that I've experienced so far and everything I know about it is they give you a code, ID code, the night before, and you use that code. I'm not going to mention the organization because I don't want to place any blame or anything like that. It's definitely a mishap, partially on my part. So what I did is I got what looks like an official organization ID card, and I wrote a code on it. Well, that's no good. They don't use the code. They just use a monthly ID card. I missed that. I missed the emails. It came into my junk mail account. But anyway, I was in 3rd place, 3/4 of an inch out of 1st place. I had the biggest fish so far for the month. I had 2 weeks to go, and plenty of time to cull my couple of smaller fish. Now I'm back to square zero. Yeah, so this is very, very frustrating, but live and learn. I'm just going to continue fishing. I'm back at Englebright here. I know where the big fish are. Don't know if I'll be able to land the quality of fish that I was landing a couple days ago. It would be amazing if I was able to repeat what I've already done.